Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tina and I'm a full-time reseller, and today I'm bringing you another What Sold weekend edition. So what this is I'm basically going to tell you and show you, I'm going to insert the photos right here, what I sold this weekend from Friday night until Monday morning. Sometimes it's until Sunday evening, depending on when I film. Today I'm filming this Monday morning, so I'll include all the sales up until then. So another thing is, I'm just telling you basically what I paid for the item, if I can remember. I don't always remember. And I mean, I have a general ballpark idea, and I know I made a profit. I do keep track of everything I spent in my bookkeeping service that I use. I know I've had people concerned about that because I don't remember at the moment. Doesn't mean that it's not accounted for. So let's just get into it. All right. On Etsy, I sold one item. I sold a 1983 Burwood Productions gold plastic decorative Hollywood Regency small wall shelf. This was, I had it listed for $12.99 at one point, and someone messaged me. She wanted to know if I would take $9.99, so I changed the price on it, and she never bought it. And I never changed the price back, and now it's sold. I'm not sure if it's the same person who initially wanted it, because that was a few weeks ago. So either way, it's sold, so I'm happy with that. I paid about $1 for this shelf. All right, then on Poshmark, I sold one item this weekend. It's a pair of Gentle Souls Porsche pom-pom ballet flats, size 10 medium, new without box. I paid $10 for these, and they sold for $40. So that makes my earnings $32. Poshmark is the only one that I'll really tell you like what my cut of it is, because they have a very straightforward fee structure. They take like 20%, so that was $8. Now with eBay, you have just so many different things that go into it. I'm not even going to get started, but it's a much more complicated fee structure. So anyway, yes, so my earnings on Poshmark are $32 for those shoes, minus the $10 I paid for them. So you're looking at a $22 profit, basically. So now my eBay sales. All right. So first thing I sold is a pair of Under Armour all-season gear, black, gray, ombre, capri leggings. These sold for $16.99 plus shipping, and I believe I paid about $2 or $2.50 for these. Next item I believe is, well, there's actually two items that I believe that one of my subscribers purchased these, so thank you very much. I appreciate the support. The first is a tape measure. That's the brand. It's a blouse, and this sold for $7.99. And I did actually, I had marked down a few items, just kind of, sometimes I run these sales on, like on a whim, or I'll just mark stuff down or whatever. And I never ended up increasing the price or whatever. So that was a nice deal on that. And I believe I paid about $1 for this shirt. And then the next one that she purchased is a Jones New York signature lime green circle print button front top blouse. This sold for, what did that one sell for? Why can't I see that? Oh, that sold for $18, I believe. Since they were grouped together, I was having a hard time seeing the individual prices. I'll get it together here, I swear. All right, next item is 4 Oneida Rogers Spinata salad forks. These sold for $18.99 plus shipping. These I bought a whole set. They were basically new in the original Oneida plastic container, and I purchased these at an estate sale, probably I think for about $15, and then I parted out all the pieces, so I just separated them into groups of salad forks, dinner forks, spoons, serving pieces. And so I'm not real sure I don't remember entirely how many pieces were in this set. So I don't know the individual price, but it was probably, you know, like under $1 for these 4 when you divide it all or whatever. Okay, moving on. Next item is a Moving Comfort Women's Rebound Racer Sports Bra, and this sold for $11.99 plus shipping. This one I'm not entirely remembering, probably $1 or $2. Moving Comfort sports bras seem to do pretty well if you can pick them up. I mean, they don't sell for a crazy amount, but you know, usually like $12 to $15, and they sell fairly quick. All right, next item is a Joan Rivers Moroccan Flare knit jacket, and this one is a size small. I believe I also have one of these in a large, but this particular one I do know I paid $5 for at a yard sale last summer. So this sold for $18.99 plus shipping. I actually sent her an offer. I had it listed, I believe, for $24.99, and she asked me if I would take an offer. So I sent her an offer. Okay, next item is Burton and Burton Spring Polka Dot coffee mug. 2 of them, actually. I sold 2 of them. And they sold, let's see, they were $23.98 for the both of them. I had them listed for $11.99 a piece with a quantity of 2. So that's how that went. All right, next item is a Roman Fontanini Heirloom Nativity figurine, Samuel the Farmer, and this one sold for $9.99 plus shipping. I picked up a bunch of these at one of the rummage sales. It's the haul was in one of my rummage sale videos, and I picked these up at the bag sale portion of the sale. So I filled up, I believe, a bag for $3, and these were in one of the bags, so this item did not cost me very much. So next item is a pair of Clark's Cloud Steppers Cillian Jetty or something like that. Navy blue loafers, shoes, 7.5 medium. These were also a recent pickup. Can't remember what I paid for these or where they came from, to be honest with you. They sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Next item is a Royal Doulton Franklin Mint white-eared hummingbird plate. This sold for $14.99 plus shipping. This I purchased, I believe, 5 of them, and I think I paid about $1.50 per plate, $1.50 to $2 maybe. I don't do a whole lot of collector plates, but some I do. Certain ones just, I don't know. I knew they were going to sell. That people love birds and whatnot. And I thought they were very pretty. And I've sold most, if not all of them now from that lot. All right, then I sold a baby fat animal print floral medical scrub top. This sold for $12.99 plus shipping. This was a pretty recent pickup as well. I don't remember how much I paid for this. Probably about $1 maybe. I believe it is in one of my haul videos, and this sold for $12.99 plus shipping. And then I sold 2 mugs to the same buyer. He is one of my subscribers, so thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it, and you got yourself some awesome mugs. I really like these. The first one is a vintage Farside Suggestion Box, Devils in Hell coffee mug cup, Gary Larson. Some of these Farside mugs are just really neat, and that one was $19.99 plus shipping. And then the other one is, and I believe actually I got that one for I believe $2, and this was in my giant indoor sale haul. That's where I got that. And then the other one I know was in one of my haul videos as well. It's an Unemployed Philosophers Guild Henry VIII Disappearing Wives coffee mug. So when you basically put the hot water in, the details on the wives like shirts like appear or something. I don't know. I have it in photos. Oh yeah, it tells you, like, I'm looking at it now. I'm referring to my laptop in case you guys don't know why I keep looking down. I usually say that in the beginning of the video, but I forgot. So yeah, when you have the hot liquid in there, it shows up like the wives' names and how they died. And it's pretty freaking neat. I love these Unemployed Philosopher Guild coffee mugs. Like, they're so cool, really. They really are. And that one, I believe, sold for $14.99. And I think I paid $1 or $2 for that one as well. I know that is in one of my hauls. I can't quite remember, but really, really good mug choices. I like those. So then I sold a pair of women's Dr. Comfort sneakers. These are like diabetic comfort shoes. These sold for $39.99 plus shipping. I believe these came out of one of my rummage sales or maybe yard sales. I'm not real clear on what I paid for these either, but I believe it was probably $5 or under. Next item I sold is a Ralph Lauren Cheetah animal print long sleeve shirt. This sold for $15. I believe I had it listed for, I think maybe $18 or $18.99, and the buyer messaged me asking me if I would take $15. So I sent her an offer for $15 and she bought it. And I probably paid about $2 for this, maybe $2.50. All right, next item is a Anini doll snowman ornament. This sold for $9.99 plus shipping. This was in one of my earlier yard sale hauls. I know I bought a pack of Anini dolls. Well, they were all packed together in a bag. And I believe I spent $25 for all of them. So I kind of paid up for those. So yeah, this is the first one that sold from that lot for $9.99. I forget how many were in there, maybe 8, maybe 9. So divide that up and that's what I paid for. It's too early for me to math, okay? All right, so next item, love this little Parmesan cheese shaker. He's a vintage yellow mouse Parmesan cheese shaker made in Taiwan. Just so cute. I got this at one of the fairly recent rummage sales I went to. I believe I paid $1 for him, and he actually sold to the same buyer that bought the mugs. And yeah, so the little guy's going to a good home. I really like that piece. All right, next item that sold is a Villeroy Maria dress, solid navy blue. I actually just listed this a couple days ago. This sold for $19.99 plus shipping. And I'm having a hard time remembering. I know I got this recently, either at a yard sale or a rummage sale. I've just been buying so much this summer, as usual. Every summer I just buy so much that it becomes a lot to remember, especially with everything else that goes on in life, you know? So I probably paid like $2 for this. I think. I don't know. Maybe $3. Now I'm kind of thinking I might have gotten this from the church sale where I got all of the shoes, maybe? I don't know. Well, anyway, it sold. So moving on. Next item is a lot of 6 Villeroy and Boch Neptune pink individual bowls. They're flower shaped. I purchased these in a lot last year and I just got them listed a couple months ago. But I purchased them in a lot with other Villeroy and Boch pieces, plates, salad plates, cups and saucers. I purchased them from an estate sale and I spent $60 on the entire set. There were some gravy bowls and basically all of this stuff was in a corner. I remember it was in a corner china cabinet. It's so weird the things I can remember and then the things that I can't. But it was in this corner china cabinet. Some pieces were over on a little side table. Like, I remember this room exactly. It's so weird. And anyway, $60 for the set. So you'd have to divide that up by how many pieces I got. And again, I'm not getting into all that, but I made a profit on these, okay? Let's just put it that way. So yeah, $27.99 plus shipping, if I didn't say that already. All right, next item is a vintage lot of 7 Spanish mug people. Mug people? That was supposed to say mud people. I'm surprised they even sold. They were supposed to say mud people. Ah, Jesus. Well, anyway, these I got at one of the first rummage sales of the season. I paid 50 cents for the bag. They had some chips, they had some nicks, they had some issues, some were repaired. They were really cool, and they sold for $17.99 plus shipping. Wow, that was, you know, read your titles, read everything, and proofread. And I obviously didn't do that, right? I'm telling myself I need to proofread. Mug people. Yikes. Okay. Anyway, moving on to the last item, which actually sold this morning. A pair of Haan nickel gray ruched strappy open toe wedge platform heels, size 6 medium. Whew, I'm having some issues today. I have issues every day. I'm just one big issue. Anyway, these sold for $29.99 plus shipping. I need some more coffee. That's what I need. All right, guys, that's what sold for me this weekend. I'm just gonna wrap it up here, and that is all I sold anyway. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel. Hit that little bell button so you get notifications every time I upload a video. And until next time, bye.